We got a lot to talk about today. A lot to talk about. Commanders Pats joint practice recap. We'll talk about the defense today, which was not good. JD5 always sharp. Drake May played really well today, and I saw some improvement. I think we got to improve Drake May. Year two Drake May might be a lot better than people expect. And we'll talk about the interior offensive line today because that wasn't good either. So a lot of things like comment, subscribe to the channel. Road to 8,000 subscribers, so hit that like button, that share button, that subscribe button. And I will not be biased on here. I am a Commanders fan, but all the Patriots fans that will watch this video, I will not be biased. I will keep it 1,000. I'm gonna say we were good. We were good. Talk about it. I'm not about to sugarcoat nothing. Welcome back to the PSN Command Network. Your boy Tone, get a tech back on the video. If I get to over to God, if I got to right now, God's open doors, pay away for all people, load the increments. Today's video, I am about the Washington Commanders. For get too far into it, quick verse of the day. If you're any Patriot fan or any like newer subscriber, always start the video with the word of God, and we get right to today's video. So, John 3:17 is the verse of the day. So, chapter 3, verse 17 says, "Follows for God and not sent His Son into the world to condemn the world, but save the world through His Son." Amen. Let's get right to it. So, boy, this was a doozy. This was an interesting joint practice today. Very intriguing, if I do say so myself. Practice just ended about 10 minutes ago when I'm recording this video. And I got interesting over here. Real interesting. I want to shout Kevin Moore. A lot of the other beat writers for the Patriots, they had a lot of good updates today. A lot of them. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm very disappointed in the Washington coverage. It was not as good as I thought it would be. I'm extremely disappointed in that. That's not a good look. But yeah, shout out to those Patriots reporters. So they had a lot. So we'll start with the end of practice. We'll just go down. So Josh Johnson ended practice with a touchdown pass to Jacoby Jones back in the end zone. That's good to hear. Alex Austin gets flagged for DPI against KJ Osborne, former teammate. That's also interesting. Kobe Meyer just smothered and shut down a back shoulder fade. Raw stats from the Patriots offensive line versus the pass rush 1v1s. Will Campbell went 1-0-1. Jared Wilson went 2-0. Garrett Bradbury went 0-2. Mike Onwenu went 1-1, and DeAndre Jacobs went 1-1. So it's also a good thing to see. Drake's first incompletion of the period with a fade to Stephon Diggs, which appeared a tick late. Drake May was sharp today, by the way. Extremely sharp. Drake May targets a wide open Demario Douglas on a slant for what would have been an easy touchdown, but ball was tipped at the line of scrimmage and intercepted by Mikey Samerstill. Thank God. We didn't make a lot more plays on defense today. Alex Austin has been targeted twice on fades in his red zone period. Wasn't receivers grilled on an uncatchable pass and deflected the second attempt. Alex Austin played pretty well today for the Patriots. That's pretty good. Just got a snap from Christian Barmore, right outside linebacker. What the hell? All right, that's interesting. The heck you got going over here? What the hell? Mac Hollins did a nice job keeping his defender at bay on a slot fade, and Joshua Dobbs dropped in the bucket for the score. Mac Hollins was putting in work today. You hear me? Mac Hollins was putting in work. Working out, boy. Cornerback Miles Battle smothers a slant to force a scramble, then stays glued to his man to force an incompletion. Couldn't find nobody. That sucks. Needed that. Yeah. The end of game situation needed this. Nice job by Zach as well. Yeah, that was a pretty good post by Zach there. Southeast Sean. I guess he got a scuffle with a guy. That's interesting. Marshall Lawman did not have a good day today. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Pat's 2-minute drills and a Washington interception. Command's offense coming in. Yep. I talked about that. Talk about that. Also, off of video, pass Jaden Daniels, Luke McCaffrey back to the end zone. That is Luke McCaffrey, catch a touchdown pass from JB5. Good pass. Good coverage too, by the way, buddy. Be just a better bro. Drake made a Mac Hollins for another touchdown pass. Play action fake. May found Mac at the back of the end zone on the out route. God dang it. God dang it. God dang it. God dang on Mac Hollins. Mac Hollins, bruh. Was cooking on it, boy. Pop Douglas starts practice by beating Jonathan Jones for a first down. Interesting. Sucks. On the other field, Jaden Daniels finds Zach Ertz for a first down in the middle of the field. New England Patriots. Cal Duggar mixing up with the commander sideline after a Brian Robinson carry. Interesting there. Pop Douglas is having a day versus the Commanders defense. Demario Douglas was having a day. He was having a day. Zach Ertz, still very good. That's all you need to know what Zach Ertz did today. Zach Ertz had a really good day today. Drake may liking his new target, Mac Hollins. Duos had a solid period. Mac Hollins was cooking up. Stephon Diggs on the field. Stephon didn't do too much today, by the way. After the session, Jaden Daniels goes to Jason Tatum and say, "What's up?" That's cool, whatever. Christian Baltimore destroyed Nick Allegretti on 1v1s. The interior offensive line did not look good today. Debo Samuel just made a nice contested catch over Marcus Jones in 7-on-7 red zone period for a touchdown. That's good to see. I saw the video of this one. Drake made Kayshon Boutte back shoulder fat pass to bro. To Kayshon Boutte for touchdown. Marshawn Lattimore in coverage. We was getting cooked. We was getting cooked. Yeah, that was. I saw the video. The video is crazy. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, it was bad, bro. This one was bad. This one was really bad. I gotta find that joint, bro. I gotta find the video now. I have to find the video because we'll look at it in a second. Patriots front seven had a pretty good day defending the run for what I've seen. Offense had a really good red zone period. Joshua Dawkins with Antonio Gibson for a screen pass. Gibson running for the score. But that one's kind of a little weird because that one could have been immediately blown up if it was an actual game setting. Drake made to Hunter Henry, who sat in the zone for a touchdown. Yeah. Nice throw from catch from Daniels to Ja'Cory Brooks in 7-on-7 drills. Brooks had a nice one-handed grab in the end zone. Shot out to Ja'Cory Brooks and Luke McCaffrey, who both caught touchdowns today. Let's see here. Pop Douglas and Christian Baltimore are some dudes for the Patriots. Big fan of both. They're making plays at practice. Not surprising me. We have a skirmish. Yes, we have a skirmish. We have a scuffle, and that scuffle was with Mr. Get Cooked and Kayshon Boutte. Yeah, another skirmish with the Patriots tight end or something. Don't really care about that. Commanders get immediate penetration on the left side, on the outside zone play from the Patriots. The run defense was good today. B-Rob was fired up today, had a couple of nice runs, have been getting teammates hyped up in the huddle. Commanders often like getting skip a beat. Two things I noticed by watching this offense, the connection with Zach Ertz and Jaden Daniels is a cheat code, and Tunzel is really, really freaking good. That's good to hear. Cam Madrano with a good position to make tackles and back-to-back plays. The rookie's doing a good job sticking pass catchers and coverage and breaking down and get stopped, which is good to see. Jaden Daniels is surgical in 11-on-11, never misses a read. It is Jaden Daniels after all. We were missing Marcus Mariota, Brandon Coleman, Jordan McGee, Javonte Baptiste. Noah Brown, Sam Cosme, and Terry McLaurin today for the joint practice. So keep that in mind before we talk about too many things here. And then that is pretty much the practice in a nutshell. The interior offensive line was absolutely garbage. Actually, let's go ahead and show you that video of these of the Keyshawn Booty touchdown before we get to the actual recap. Well, we actually give my tell Amos all the benefits of joint practice. We can look at this real quick. Why not? So let's just go ahead and show my screen again. My fault, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all that real quick in that video, and then I'll give you my full thoughts about the practice. Some good and some bad, but I don't know.
Receivers, you know, it's pretty different. But you know, you just got to keep on learning. It's a learning process that you got to keep on getting better at. And you know, come out here competing. Hey, great weather. You know, it's a great day. So yeah.
Thank you.
Hey Trey, got here a little late. Talk a little bit about being out here. What did you see? What did you feel out there today?
Well, a lot of different type of speeds of the game. You know, hit me in the first play. You know, you gotta get on your horse and you gotta start fast so it won't creep up on you. But you know, that's what I have noticed. And next time I won't start fast.
Receivers,
you know, it's pretty different. But you know, you just got to keep on learning. It's a learning process that you got to keep on getting better at.
As Savage Sports had their Patriots page, so they post all the Patriots stuff. I thought he had the touchdown. Where is it at? I'm trying to find that. I don't really care about the other crap. What's the other crap at? There we go. That's what I was looking for. That's Marshall kick on blue in the corner. But look at Marshall's technique here. He should have pressed him at the line. That's not bad coverage. He's kind of sticky with him. But I think he should have pressed him at the line, though. He should have broke the time of the route a little bit better. That's something I think he could have did better. But let's talk about the pros and cons here. Pros. Jaden Daniels Hill. We already know that. Another pro. The Zach Ertz and Jaden Daniels connection is a cheat code. That is good to see. Very, very good to see. Another pro, B-Rob had a couple nice runs today. We ain't hear nothing about your boy Bill today. But kind of quiet for Jacory Krosky-Merritt. But it was quite, evident about Brian Robinson Jr. Like, he ran the ball kind of well today at times. Also, another pro was the fact that we did get an interception off of Drake May. The tip pass from Bobby Wagner. Intercepted by Mike Samerstill. Good to see. And the tackles played well today. Tunzel was phenomenal. Josh Conley Jr. played pretty well as well, which is good to hear. Cons. This secondary was getting cooked today. Marshall Lattimore was getting cooked. Mac Hollins. What we doing today? Mac Hollins. Keyshawn Boutte. What we doing? Pop Douglas was cooking us today. Cooking. Deep frying us. Sauteing us. DeMario Douglas put in work. Worked us today. Worked us. Defense was awful. Pass rush, non-existent. Drake May had all freaking day today. And then the secondary was just freaking bad. The only guy in here about getting cooked was Trey Amos. Mikey got work today. Marshall got work all day today. All day. Bad. How the rookie out playing both the older players on the in the cornerback room. Safeties. What the hell are we doing? If we got Travion Henderson running wheel routes with Bobby Wagner in coverage, what are we doing? Yeah, we don't have Jordan. But still, what we doing? Drake May was sharp today, man. Drake May was pretty sharp today. But we gotta be better. We gotta be better rushing the passer. We gotta be better covering. That's not a good look. And the enter the offense line was terrible. In one-on-ones, we're getting whooped. Nick Allegretti was getting whooped by Christian Baltimore. Get Christian Baltimore's a dog, but you gotta win one rep. Get one rep off him. Just one. Couldn't get one. Tobias was getting whooped today. Also, all the interior boys getting whooped today. Nick Allegretti. I'm guessing Andrew White was at guard today. I don't know. I don't know who's that guard, but whoever's at guard was getting whooped. Nick Allegretti was noticed getting whooped, and Tobias was getting whooped today. So that's not a good look. That's bad. Milton Williams and Christian Barmore dominated the interior offensive line today for the Washington Commanders. I get we don't have Sam Cosmi and Brandon Coleman, but guys got to step up and play well. That's not a good look. I know it's a practice, so I won't kill them for it, but week 1, I better see some improvement. That's all I'm going to say about that. We got 5 weeks before week 1. Let's improve as be better. But like I subscribe to the channel. That's just my quick synopsis of today's joint practice. What are your thoughts on the joint practice today? I expect to go up there and dominate them boys in the joint practice. We did not do that today. Let's give the Patriots some credit. Shout out my boy Al Gucci. He is a Patriot fan. Shout out to all the other Patriot fans I do know. Good practice today, guys. And that's going to do it. Solid practice for both teams. Offenses were humming today. Defenses were both trash. Patriots a little better than ours, but yeah. Patriots might be a better team than given credit for. Right? Oh, they gonna suck and and top 5 worst roster as Tim for the 10 Sports Talk was saying. I told him, hold on now. You can't say they trash. All right. Christian Baltimore, dog. Pop Douglas, dog. Stephon Diggs, dog. Christian Gonzalez, dog. They got some dogs over there. Got some dogs. So, but yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Video. Gotta be easy. Have a good one. And let me know if you got to think about the stage joint practice. Peace.